Well, good evening, YouTube. I'm going to do a little updated review on the CFMOTO 1000 XL. We've been having a ball with it. We've been to Rainbow Falls by Savannah, Tennessee, about 4 times this year. I wasn't going to wash it because I wanted you to see that it's definitely not a trailer queen by any means. As I've said, I live just outside of Natchez Trace State Park, so it gets used, as you'll see here shortly. I'll show you how many miles it has on it, but you can see it's got lots of scratches on it from the trees and whatnot, so it's been used. I think I'm sitting somewhere around, well, look, I think it's somewhere between 1,200 and 1,300 miles. I tell you what, these stacked tires have done great. I mean, they really still have plenty of tread on them. Was noticing today, here there's a little spot there, but otherwise than that, they've been, man, they have been really good. They've held up really well. There's plenty of tread on them. But up there at Rainbow Falls, going around there, up some rocks and hills and whatnot. Been having a little bit of with the whole family in here, my wife, my daughter, my son-in-law, grandkids, my son. Just even though there is really quite a bit of ground clearance here. I believe last time I checked, somewhere around 12. I believe, I'll have to check, but I believe we're sitting at somewhere around 12 inches, I think. But anyway, I ordered some new rims, and the 29 by 11 by 14 tires, 14-inch rims, and I'm going to square it up all the way around. They got a 5.2 offset the rims, so really looking forward to that. Another thing I did, I just put it in, was the uni air filter. Finally got that changed. I blew out the other one once. Yeah, we really needed a new one. You can see it sitting over there. The other thing I've just recently done was I put in the Super ATV flip up windshield. Boy, that is awesome. It is totally awesome. I wanted the power window, power one, but they changed the design on this metal plate, and I was going to have to, excuse me, bug, do some modifications to all of that across there, and I just wasn't real crazy about that. So returned it, and I just got the flip up. When you're going down the trails, 20, even at 30 miles an hour, there's not an issue. Obviously, you're going faster than that, there could be an issue, but otherwise than that, it's been doing great. Let's go ahead and. All right, so I did look. We're sitting right about 12 inches on the front, and I think it was 11 and a quarter, 11 and 5/8, something like that, on the rear as far as the ride height. It could be a little off. I wasn't in the garage. I'm out here, so it could be just a little off. But anyway, that's going off right at the skid plate in the front and back. That's about where we're at. So that's gonna give me about 2 more inches. I was going to adjust the shocks in the back. I might not have to after I do the tires. I was going to raise them up. I still might to go ahead and even it out, maybe even make it a little bit taller in the back. That way when you come off of, because of the, the wheelbase, when you come off of a hill or something like that, you have a little bit more in the back. But anyway, I was off on my my mileage. Wrong button. Here we go. I am at 1483. Now I have just this weekend had a check engine light come on. Now it is It's on 1 minute, and then it goes off, and then it's on, and then it's off. It doesn't really know what it wants to do. So it's a little weird. I mean, everything's running great, so I'm not sure what that's quite about. Another thing I don't know if I've shown is I put a light bar there, and there is another light bar up there. But other than that, I mean, at almost 1,500 miles, the machine is awesome. If you look at some of the videos for Rainbow Falls, man, you'll see. I have had this in some deep water. The one creek bed that we go through, man, it looks like the water's. Of course, you're pushing it, but it looks like the water is, I mean, all the way up to there. Obviously, it's not, because it's not coming on the top of the doors. But when you're pushing it, it seems like it's right there. But yeah, it's probably, next time I go through it, I'll have to see. The couple weeks ago when we was over there, I can guarantee you it was up over them tires. It was definitely up over them tires for sure, because it was up to mid-calf on us sitting in the seats. But no complaints whatsoever, none at all, on the CFMOTO 1000 XL. If you're wanting to save money, you don't have a whole lot of money to put out, you're just an average Joe, average guy like me, and you want something to go out and have a good time in. I'd love to have a sport. My wife would love to have the bucket seat and the 5-point harness, even though we don't do nothing crazy, but just for the security of knowing that, you know, you're safe and you're secure if something was to happen. We're not out there trying to lay this machine over. We're not out there trying to climb the steepest hills and go through the biggest ruts and stuff like that. We're to have a good time. But, you know, with my 2 kids and my 4 grandkids, there's, you know, we, like this weekend, it was my daughter Autumn, my son-in-law Austin, my wife, my daughter's son Alexander, and my son's daughter Aria. You know, we needed 6 seats, so a sport can't do that for you. But this will go anywhere a sport will. Does it ride as comfortable? Maybe, maybe not. I couldn't answer that question for you because I've never had a sport. But this is comfortable. I mean, the seats are good. I mean, we're not moving around. I mean, these seats aren't super bolstered by any means, but the material, you're not slipping and sliding around in the seat. I mean, the seatbelt's good with the doors. I mean, you know, you've got, you know, it's not going anywhere. You're secured. I mean, you got something to lean up against. Great. I mean, I want to say it was, MSRP was 18, right at 18. Of course, you know, I had bought the windshield with it, and I bought the back window. I think I got that after the fact, but with the doors and the window that we did buy, financing, yada yada yada. You know, you're coming, and now I've got the tires and the rims. That was 15 or 17. I'm still, everything that I've done to this machine, I'm still underneath what it would cost for a Polaris Ranger, because I believe with them you still have to buy the roof, you still have to buy the window. I don't believe, I could be wrong, I know at one time they did, and I think they just this year started to, didn't come with a 4,500 pound winch. A stock comes with a 4,500 pound synthetic winch. It comes with the roof, power steering. I mean, you just, and you're an average guy like me that doesn't want to spend, you know, $30,000 on a machine, plus have to buy the extra things that you want. You know, if you go get a Can-Am or you go get a Polaris, they're all going to come with about 27-inch tires. So you're going to have to get bigger tires if you want to do some of the things. Like, I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm just going out doing some trail riding, and with the hills that you got to climb and some of the rocks that you have to go up. And this is just here in Tennessee, you know. I mean, you need just a little bit more ground clearance. So you want some bigger, taller tires. So Now you gotta have, that's just something that you're gonna have to do. You're gonna want a windshield. None of them come with a windshield, so you gotta buy a windshield. So that was $400, $500, $600, something like that. You know, if you want to do any kind of night riding, you're gonna want a light bar. So there you go. You don't have to have a back window, but we put one in it. So I mean, these are just some normal things that you're gonna have to do if you want one. The Rangers, the Can-Ams, they don't come with doors. Something you're gonna have to do unless you go into the limited, or you go into the North Star edition, or you go into the Expedition with the Polaris. And now you're looking at $40,000, $50,000, $60,000. I don't have that kind of money, do you? Only you can answer that. So for what the CFMOTO is and everything that it offers and what you're getting for the money, and probably rides just as good as the others, maybe not, I don't know, you know, but it's going to take me where I want to go, and I'm having fun, and I've been riding the last 3 weekends out of the month on a Saturday. Been going and having a blast, and I'm not hurting. It's got a 10-gallon tank, by the way. We went all weekend long, or went all day yesterday. I couldn't tell you how many miles we did, but look, before we left, we rode all day. Still has a full tank. Can't beat it, guys. Can't beat it. If you're looking for a machine and you want one, go look at the CFMOTO. The Kawasaki, the seat didn't move forward and backward on it. Otherwise, probably Kawasaki might have had me. But you know what? I'm glad I went with the CFMOTO. I've still got a little bit longer. I'm still in my 1-year warranty. I am going to go. They told me I could before the warranty's up. I can go and I can get my extended warranty on it. I will do that. You can get up to a 5-year warranty on it. I don't understand why they give the Canadians the 5-year warranty and they don't give us Americans the 5-year warranty. I don't get it. If you want my honest opinion, I think that has something to do with the dealerships. Maybe I'm wrong, because CFMOTO offers the Canadians a 5-year warranty. I don't know why we don't get one. It doesn't make sense. Again, I think it has something to do with the dealerships. But anyway, doesn't cost that much to get it, so I probably will get it. But man, go get your CFMOTO. If you're in the Tennessee area, man, go see Southland Power Sports. Better yet, it's not that far. Go see Blake and TMMSC Power Sports in Tishomingo. Go see them. I can guarantee you they'll probably cut you a good deal. They've got everything you want. If you want the tires and the rims, they've got you covered. You need a clutch kit, they've got you covered. That's where I'm going to go when I need my clutch kit. I'm going to see how these new tires do. I'm going to probably get, when I do need my clutch kit, that's where I'm going. When I need my forward A-arms, that's where I'm going to go. I'm going to go to them and get my I-arms. But you know what? These ain't broke. So right now, why fix it? There's nothing wrong with them. But when I do need them, I will do it. I'm going there and I'll get my A-arms done. Man, God bless you. I hope you have a great day. Get out there. If you are on the trails, enjoy. If not, you're looking for a machine, go get you whatever you can afford. But I promise you this, I don't believe you'll go wrong with the CFMOTO. God bless you. Bye-bye.